Hi everybody, how are you doing today? I wonder, I should have played with this before. That lighting's better actually. Oops! Making a mess. Hi guys, how you doing? I have been to town, just thrown on this cute little romper and did a little light makeup. My hair's done got up in a bun because I'm trying to put away all my goodies. So, well, I guess you can kind of see I got my little shelves. I don't know if I've showed these yet or not, although I will be making a video dedicated for them once I get them finished. But they're in the work in progress. I finally got them and got them made. And so I'm saving up some more money, and I'm going to buy acrylic organizers and display cases for my makeup so it's not just laying here. But for now, it's just laying on the shelves. So it's all there. It's all cute. For my bottom shelves, I just went to Wally World and bought 4 of these, like, cream. I don't know. I wanted to say they say white, but that white's a big... I mean, I don't know. It's still cute. Compared, that looks more white than this. This looks almost kind of cream. It's got the gold detailing, and so I can stick 2 of these in each bottom shelf. One of them is going to be dedicated to skincare or body care, you know, things like that. So I have a very small bathroom, and I have a lot of, you know, skincare put into it. I have toilet paper that I stick underneath there. Body care, bath stuff, bathroom cleaning supplies. Like, there's a lot of stuff down there, and it's getting to where even if I try to organize it, there's not enough room for everything. And also, like, I keep, like, backups, you know, like, I opened up a new, deodorant the other day. So I have, like, my open deodorant, and then I have my backup, and then when I open my backup, I know I need to go to the store, so, like, I went to the store and picked up another backup deodorant, and I knew my body wash was getting low, so things like that. So this is just like skincare backups, or there's stuff, you know, skincare, the stuff that I bought to try or whatever. This is just going to be skincare and body care items. Depending on room, I may put some of the bath stuff in here, or maybe some of, like, you know, extra packs of these. I haven't really decided yet. It kind of depends on room, but it's definitely going to be focused a lot on skincare and body care stuff. So, and like I said, I have 4 drawers. I'm trying to decide, which we might do in a different video. Maybe we'll do in this one, because I know 2 of these drawers, one will be dedicated to hair tools and hair products, or we might do hair tools and hair products. Right now, I guess I have a little bit of hair products. I don't know. I haven't decided, but I have 4 drawers to play with. For now, we're just going to work on this one. And you can't see it. It's sitting in my chair. Let me put my chair up really high. Well, that's as high as it goes. You still can't see it, but scooch down. Really loud noise. It still doesn't matter, but I'm just going to show you the products I'm going to put in here. Anyway, let's get you back straight. There we go. Okay. Is this bathroom light bothering anybody? I left the bathroom light on. There. Okay, so I do have an open micellar water, which I'm going to keep, I guess, in the bathroom. I have this mini one too, but this one stays on my desk here. So I do have this tiny basket that I've carried around with me for years, and I have this little wooden bowl too that I keep in my bathroom. Let me take all the stuff out of here, so that way whatever I know needs to go back to the bathroom, that it goes. I just realized I don't have any, I haven't washed my makeup remover wipes, or remover cloths. Alright, so we have 2 empty baskets, and the goal of this is to declutter things that I do not want, which probably won't be too much, but I see something that I might get rid of that I really don't care for that needs to be used. Anyway, declutter the skincare, body care section, and to keep most of it in this basket here and here, and to keep as little out of there as possible, because it's just a really tiny bathroom. So, excuse me. we're going to start with this body wash. I just got this today. It looked nice and I want to try it. It smells really good. It's the Olay Ultra Moisture Shea Butter Body Wash. I was out of body wash and I need another one. This looked nice. Very like milky, creamy type vibe. And I like those like milky, creamy stuff. Okay. I don't have a backup shampoo and conditioner right now because I just opened up my big bottles I have now. But I'm also going to get... My friend Bree is starting cosmetology school and she is getting me some new hair stuff because we're going on our hair journey. Speaking of our hair journey, we have these guys. She told me to get these Sugar Bear hair vitamins, so I've got those. I have my open one right here on my dresser. So we have, I bought the 3-pack because they were out of the individual and I was really committed that I wanted to go on this hair journey. So these are just backups of that. It's going to go in here. We have a deodorant that's been unopened. We have a unopened Ahava hand cream. I've had this for a while actually, but I don't use it very often like I should. I need to use lotion more. I just get lazy, but I got one of the, I have two. I have one of these in a, I got, all right, Aaron, speak some English. Speak some English. Yeah, that sounded like English. So anyway, I have two of these. One is opened. This one is not open yet, but I really, really like this. I got them both in the FabFitFun box, and they really do wonders. I actually put some on last night because I've been meaning to because my hands have been so dry and crusty lately. I don't even want to show them to you, but I really enjoy it, and I feel like it does a good job. And so, and this also is very, it's not very expensive, but it's pretty expensive for a hand cream, so that's nice. This is baby shampoo. I have been using this to wash my makeup brushes. It's actually time to wash my makeup brushes again, and this needs to be used up, and I need to figure out something else. What do you guys wash your makeup brushes with? Because I find, okay, so at first everyone said use, Dawn Dish Soap. Well, I use that, but all the I have sensitive skin and chemicals and stuff, and if there was maybe some soap that didn't get rinsed off all the way, or it's just, the residue left behind, I found it irritating my skin. And then some people say baby shampoo, but then if I use this, it works on some of my brushes, but then you have brushes with like foundation that's been caked up on them bristles, it doesn't do the job. And so like I will soak those in like the dish soap and I'll use everything else with the baby shampoo. But I've been tempted to use actual brush soap. So I don't know, let me know what do you wash your brushes with? What do you recommend? Because like I said, I'll have like my cream brushes that I use with cream products. It gets built up and it's really, really hard to get off. And I'll scrub for hours and I soak and drown them in, sorry, I forgot to turn my phone on silent. Dish soap. But anyway, to be honest, I might leave this out. No, we're going to put it in here for now because I can easily reach it. This is a face wash. I have one of these opened already, and this is my backup. I really, really like this. This is the Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser, and I just really enjoy it, and I find it really nice, especially for for dry skin and even dry sensitive skin. I have dry sensitive skin if you've been around here, and this is more, actually, this really saved my life. When the pandemic started, we were all wearing masks. I work in healthcare, and so I'm constantly in a mask and sometimes double masking. I have had my fair share of the N95s, and I actually have a scar on my lip from and I have several scars on my face from breakouts, and I had this awful acne, or the maskne, or whatever you want to call it. And I've actually never had a lot of acne, Lord, knock on wood. I've been very fortunate and blessed to have dry sensitive skin, but not acne prone skin. Just like one little pimple every once in a while, no big deal. But I had the awfulest acne during when the pandemic was, horrific. And I went crazy and I bought all kind of skincare I thought would work. And I actually seen, I think it was an Instagram lady person. I think it's Beauty Radar is her Instagram name, and I believe it was her, and she was talking about this and then the moisturizing cream, I think together both. Excuse me. But this is what saved me during the pandemic and helped my face. Like, it's been wonders. And like all of a sudden, I will say this though. So anyway, this is brand new. It's a backup, so it's sitting in here because that's my all-time favorite cleanser. This is my moisturizing cream. Now this is from since like 2020, 2021. So I guess it is getting a little maybe older, but there's not, I don't see any kind of date of when it might expire or like a month thing. Maybe if I type this code somewhere that maybe it will tell me, but I feel like there's still a ton in here because you don't need much. And I even got to where I put this all over my body too, and it's done wonders because I have these dry patches on my shoulders and it's done wonders. But I feel like all of a sudden it smells kind of chemically and strong and like bad. But there's still a ton in here. And I don't know what to do. Well, then I started noticing these acne spots. And so I've tried to use other stuff and they went away. And I've got to doing some research about, I went to Ulta to see the reviews. And some people said it gave them this awful like cystic acne, I think they called it. And I Googled it and it looked kind of similar. So I've not been using it lately. I've been using some other things. And that's went away. I don't know if this is what's causing it or whatever happened. But, I don't know. This like did me wonders. I love this stuff. I don't know if this one's just went bad or something. But it smells really, really chemically bad now, and it also it may or may not be causing this acne issue I was having. Like deep, like hard, like I don't know how it's like it's not a pimple on top of your skin. It's like deep in the skin and it hurts and they're sore and I don't know, but anyway, if you know anything about that, let me know. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I wonder if it's just went bad or something, but it's like over half of it left. So I don't know. Maybe buy this in smaller quantities unless you put it all over your body every single day. I don't know. If you have any input, let me know, or if you know of anything, let me know. I have a exfoliating scrub in my shower right now from Tree Hut, but I found this one the other day when I went shopping, and I shouldn't be spending any money, but I really wanted to try it because it looks and smells really good. It's from Dove, and it's the exfoliating body polish in crushed macadamia and rice milk. That's what it looks like. Again, it's just kind of really creamy, milky smell. Oh my gosh, like I love like milk and honey type smells, or like creamy smells, a rice milk, and I find those kinds of products like make my skin feel really good and like cleansed or clean, and I don't know what it is. I just really like stuff like that. So that's a exfoliator for when I run out of the one in my bathroom. Okay, I don't even know what to do at this point. So now I just have a bunch of like opened items and then these like little sample items. And I got probably about half of my room left. We'll just go into these opened items here. So I have the Jelly Pop Skincare Collection. So we have the face mask, the cleanser, and then the moisturizer. I don't know. I've tried a decent amount of e.l.f. skincare, and I haven't noticed a huge difference. But sometimes, once in a while, I'll have something where I do really notice a slight difference. As far as these are concerned, actually, I don't know. I feel like it's, some people will say for drugstore that e.l.f. actually has decent skincare. I haven't noticed huge differences, but like I said, sometimes there'll be one item here or there that I do notice a slight difference. But I feel like generally maybe it's a little bit more gimmicky. I don't know. And I love e.l.f. I'm just saying that because sometimes I'm just like, it felt good because I'm like, ooh, you know, what's the word? I'm doing some skincare, doing the, what is it? Mental health, you know, whatever you want to call it. Other than that, I don't notice it doing anything. The face mask, I do notice a difference. I do notice a difference with this one a little bit. Like, I feel more hydrated. The cleanser, probably not as much, but yeah, I do notice. These two I would use and finish up. Would I buy these again? Probably not. This moisturizer, I don't know. Okay, so like, it's in this little bottle, and it's got a cute little pump, but it's really weird. And all of it like leaves a little residue. It's like a little gel. But like, I feel like me and this moisturizer just don't get along. I feel like it doesn't do anything but sit on top of my skin, and then it's like, it dries down, and it's like this weird layer. Like, why did I do that? It just dries down as like a mask on top of my face. Like, it doesn't feel like it's moisturizing or doing anything. Like, I put it on, and it just dries down, and it's like a film. And then like, it'll start peeling off where, you know, in spots sometimes, but not in all places, just some places. I don't know, but I feel like this is my product out of here that I don't feel like it's doing anything. You can tell I haven't even used it, and I've had these for a while. And actually, if you could tell, I've used the cleanser a decent amount, and this, you can't see it, but that's about the same way. I ain't hardly touched this at all. I don't know why. It just, and it's sad because it's full, but see, even on my hand, it just feels like, it just dried there, and it's just sitting there, and it's like a mask, and it don't feel moisturizing. I don't get it. It feels like plastic. I don't really know. This is just gonna go. I'm not gonna use it. I don't like it, and it's just gonna go. We're just gonna make a little pile here. These I will finish up, and right now I'm gonna stick them over here in an open pile, because the open stuff that I need to use up probably will be headed back to the bathroom. Actually, since I'm over here, so here's my micellar water. I have, this one is open, and then we have our backup, which is going to go in here. So that's probably going to go back to the bathroom. Some more e.l.f. skincare. This is the mint collection. So we have the whipped face mask, and then the cleanser. And this is actually, the watermelon one's very, very watermelon. If you don't like watermelon, you're not gonna like it. And this is very mint. I tend to lean toward the mint because it's more refreshing than the watermelon. Is so strong, it just hits you in the face. And I like watermelon, but sometimes it's too much, especially for skincare. But anyway, so this is the mint collection. So the whipped face mask and the cleanser. I actually used these last night, and actually I've used this quite a bit. It's about down here. I think if I had to choose, the mask, I actually noticed somewhat of a difference. Probably not as much as the Jelly Pop, to be honest with you, but it is very refreshing. This is foamy, and it smells like mint, and it feels good. Do I notice a difference? No. This maybe, this no. So I'm going to use it about halfway. So this is going back to the bathroom to be finished up. This I don't really notice much, but it's not terrible. It's just, I don't know. It's going to go back to the bathroom for now. But I don't know. If I was going to, which I would, I would repurchase this. I wouldn't repurchase this again, but I wouldn't, I'm not going to repurchase either, to be honest. This is L'Oreal Revitalift Pure Hyaluronic Acid. As you can see, I've used it all up. I need to get more, and this is what I use to shave my face. And I've been enjoying it. I hadn't had no problems with it, and I actually need to get some more. So, alright, more e.l.f. skincare. I told you, I bought a whole bunch of skincare stuff trying to get my face to cooperate. So this one's the Holy Hydration Face Cream. This one is the Super Hydrate Face Cream. The Super Hydrate is like a jelly. It's jiggly. And the Holy Hydration Face Cream is like really thick, whipped. I Actually, I don't even know really what the difference is here. I mean, I guess the ingredients is just what it is. There's some ingredient difference, but they're both moisturizers, and thus I don't understand why, because looking at it, this is talking about hydrating, squalane, and this is talking about hyaluronic acid and peptide complex. So I don't know, they're both moisturizers, but so what I'm wondering is if they both are moisturizing, then what's the difference between the two products if they both do the same thing? But maybe it's something to do with some people's skin does better with this and with some people's skin does better with this. I just don't know, but I have both. I think I like this one better than this one because this one's so thick, sometimes it irritates my skin. And this is not the fragrance-free version, which I would have preferred to probably get that one just because I don't mind fragrance, but I feel like with my sensitive skin, sometimes with some things it gets irritated, and that could definitely be a factor of that, so I just try to avoid it. Even though this is not the fragrance-free version that they do make one, it doesn't smell like anything to me. It doesn't smell like a fragrance at all, so I don't know. This one actually talks about, so, small amount of cream onto clean skin, use in the morning alone, or follow with your favorite e.l.f. makeup. Can also be used at night after cleansing. So, apparently you can use this before your makeup, maybe as a primer. And I've heard Paige on YouTube talk about using hers as a primer, and I thought that was odd, but it does say you can use before makeup. And I actually want to put this with my primers because I want to get this stuff used up, and who knows, it could be really good under makeup. So this is going to go with my primers, so that way maybe I can get some of this used up, and who knows, it could be really good. And then this one's all right, and it's going to the open section, so that can get used up somehow. This is like my holy grail. All this stuff is dusty. So I've been using this since I was probably like 10, and my mom was using it probably 30 years before that. Anyway, so this is the Olay Original Cream Active Hydration. I don't know, the name always gets confused, but Active Hydrating, Hydration Active Original Cream. This does come in a bottle version as long as the jar version, but I'm telling you, I've tried both, and my mom's done it too. The jar, you get more for your money, but the bottle, you get more from your money. But there's something about the bottle versus the jar. It does not work like the jar. You have to get the jar. Do not ask me why, but I've tried it because it's cheaper. Like, you get more for your money, but it's not the same. I don't care what the packaging says. It's not the same. So I could not tell you how many jars of this stuff. And now that I have gotten into makeup and playing with new skincare, I don't use it as much as I used to when this was just a daily thing for me all the time, just this. But I do still like it, and it's also a good go-to for me to fall back on. Like, if I need to get my skin back on track, I know that this will work. This is, I can always fall back on this, and she will not disappoint. This is going back to the open section. All that stuff's open. That was all in this basket. But, well, I have this hairbrush. When I bought my Sugar Bear hair stuff, they gave you a free hairbrush in there. So, I don't know. It's got wood bristles, which I find interesting. But I'm just going to stick it in here because I don't need a new hairbrush right now. But I'll try it when the time gets to it. Just a second. Okay, so... Oh, thank you, Luna. So now I have a lot of these little mini samples. So I was very fortunate to get a gift over the holidays with a lot of mini skincare samples in it. And then like a couple other random things. What in the world? Anyway, so I need to try to use some of this. I don't really know. I don't know, just use it. But some of the stuff I don't know nothing about. I'm just going to show you all this stuff, and it might just end up going back in this bowl, but it looks like the bowl needs to be washed too. But Burt's Bees facial oil that you can't see. Vichy Laboratories Mineral 89 Booster. Something, I don't know. If you know what any of this stuff is, and that if it's good or not, and if it's good for dry, sensitive skin, or not, or even like, what do you use this for? This is a Me Natural Kind moisturizer. Mario Badescu facial spray. Vaseline All Over Body Balm stick. Like, what would you use this for? I guess maybe dry skin, I don't know, but this is a rose water toner from the Heritage Store from dry to combination skin. I did play with this one time, but what is the deal with toner? What is toner? Like, you hear people using toner, but what does it do? And then, like, I just guessed at kind of what step of the routine to do it in, which was right before I did. I know I, like, took my cellar water and wiped down, and I think I cleansed too, and then I used the toner and then moisturizer, but, like, what is it? What does it do? Did it do anything? I don't know. So, like, a face scrub. Another face scrub. Serum. This is, I've been really eager to try this actually, and I've been wanting to try a product like this. I just haven't ever purchased one yet, but this is actually the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and I haven't done it yet. I'll even show you. I actually want to do a video of me doing it. Maybe we'll do it today. It just keeps getting put back. And then this is actually open. I need to use this. I got this to try. What is that girl on TikTok's name? Oops. Rosia? Something? I don't know, but she recommended this for teeth whitening, and I feel like it was doing a good job, but I got off of it. I think I had a cold sore in my mouth, and I did not use it, so I did not contaminate it, and I just have not got back into it, and I need to. Alright, so now we're just talking like facial razors, facial tools, more facial tools. Got this from the Dollar Tree the other day to do my face masking because I hate doing it with my hands. And like loving it. This is not as soft as one I've had before because it's kind of annoying because like the edges are so hard and pointy that it will like leave streaks, so you have to go over it a little bit more, but it's better than doing it the other way. Then we have, I'm just going to show you this stuff. I have bath stuff. Bubble bath and bath salts. I got this for my sister when she comes over because they don't have a bathtub, and they'll come over and take baths in my bathtub. And then some backups of these guys and backup of this guy. So I am going to get this all organized, and I will show you the final result. Okay, so this is as good as it's gonna get. It's not the best, but it is what it is. So here, let me just turn you around. Okay, here we go. So, here is our drawer. It's gonna go right there. Like I said, here's my 4 drawers. I think this one's gonna go there, but I'll switch them around or whatever. But one of these drawers will be skincare. Here's our skincare. I went ahead and put like my sister's bath stuff in here because that's not going to be used unless she comes over. Those extra things, all that good stuff that you've seen. This is probably going to go back underneath, depending on room. Maybe I can do some reorganizing and layering and stick them in there. We'll see. I really wanted to get rid of like at least maybe one of these, but it's just I don't think it's going to work right now. But I want to use these up, and these are open. These need to be used up, but I will use them interchangeably, kind of whatever I'm in the mood for. So I have a couple of moisturizers, like my go-to, and then that one. I have all them little sample things in here which need to be used up. And then that balm, but anyway. So this stuff I'm just going to go hard into and get this stuff used up. And then this bowl, so I put, this is the one I'm using now. I probably maybe should put it in a jar that I have in there. Speaking of jar, I meant to get a jar for my sponges and I did not. Anyway, here's tools. And then, but I'm also going to have all my makeup erasers. And then there's like a thing I use, bonnet that I use to hold on my hair together sometimes. But anyway, but they're going to have to go somewhere. So right now it's just going to have to be what it is. And hey Luna, that's their spot. So if you can't tell, they've taken over, but that's fine. So anyway, I'm just going to have extra room right now, and I'm just going to go really hard on to use some of this stuff up and get this stuff out of here. And then, like, whatever I have open will be, like, in the shower. That way we don't have all this stuff. But anyway. Or I could even put, like, just pile the minis in here and then just grab. Anyway, well, it is what it is right now, but I'm still going to have to use these right now, both of these, but I'm going to try to condense this down and get some of this stuff used up, and then I will have new stuff in here, but I'm not going to open it until I finish what is open, so I don't have multiple things open. So, and then all these little sample goodies need to be used up. So that is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. Sneak peek. I don't know which video is going to go up first, but there's a sneak peek. I know I messed this one up, and I'm going to fix it. So, but anyway, that is everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. Did you hear me? I guess I'm seeing y'all tomorrow. I mean, I'll see y'all later. If you have any comments, let me know. Or suggestions, let me know. Like this video if you like declutters, or if you know, just because or not. What is wrong with my brain? I literally went and did a bunch of chores today, and I went so I could have good coffee, and then I can do some homework, and I knew my brain would be functioning, and it's still not functioning. I'm in for it. But anyway, subscribe to see more from me, and I'll see you guys later, everybody. Bye!